will start with calculation of actual cost of asset. What do you mean by actual cost of asset? Always, I told you that depreciation will be calculated on actual cost. So how to calculate actual cost? What is actual cost exactly? It includes purchase cost, okay, the cost at which you are acquiring the asset. Then it includes all the expenses incurred from the day of purchase till the date of first use. Clear? Till you are putting it to use, you calculate all the expenses which are incurred in between. Okay, this all put together we call it as actual cost. All expenses incurred from the purchase to till its first use. Okay, one thing is excluded in this, that is subsidy. Any subsidy or grant which is received from the government, then that will be excluded. Remaining all the expenses will be included to the purchase cost. Then you will get the actual cost. Now, what all expenses may be incurred? Now, see, how to determine the actual cost. First, total cost price of the asset. From the cost price, subsidy received must be deducted. When the subsidy will be received? Whenever you are contributing to economy, like you are starting a business in a rural area, or you are purchasing a machinery and you are starting your factory in a rural area, then it contributes to economy, right? So government will pay you subsidy. So that subsidy is a benefit to the business. So that subsidy received will be deducted minus. Clear? After deducting the subsidy, you will add all the expenses incurred to acquire the asset. What all expenses will be spent? Freight, insurance, brokerage, etc. These all expenses which are incurred while getting the asset to your place. So that expenses will be added. Clear? After adding that, next comes interest. Any interest paid on the amount borrowed. See, whether you are purchasing it by borrowing money or purchasing with the money which you have. If you are paying any interest to the amount which you have borrowed, even that will be treated as an expenditure related to asset, and that also will be added. Amount borrowed to purchase the asset, that also should be added. Finally, installation charges or erection charges also must be included. So these three will be added, included to calculate the asset. Clear? Asset value, actual cost of the asset. Only subsidy has to be deducted. Then you will get actual cost of asset. Clear? These all are the important points which you have to note down when you calculate depreciation. Clear?